time to get into the game. Here we are then. We are underway. Exort Series 4, the final matchup of today, has started here. And we're going to be seeing FORZE Reload immediately go for long control. They've had a player being sent over towards the long side here while waiting for middle aggression. They've picked up the first. It's Dennisira to connect here, while also getting long control. Good flashbang. That still connects. He's gotten two, but he's gonna get traded out eventually. Shine still looking for one. Can't do it. Now into the A side. Zodi definitely is able to stop that push. And now as he's gotten the information too, they're all the way back there. Over towards long. Only two players remain there. That is Spirit walking in right now together with Kusma. They've got it all to do here. There's a player still waiting in the backline. There is a smoke for CT at least here. And they'll be trying to cross here. Shine connects one more. So before you know it, it is only Kusma remaining. Looking for that first. Can't connect it immediately here, but there's gonna be another try. Pushing around that smoke. Doesn't dare pushing through him. And there's a minute left to play. Why would you peek him in the first place? First shot's baited out here. He stays alive on the P250 so far. No shots coming through as of yet. And try and challenge one. But unfortunately, that will also be the end of it. It's going to be Viperio that picks up that CT pistol. And FORZE, well, they're going to have to try again later. No bomb plant. So I think this one, they're going to have to just really raw dog it here. They're going to have to either eco this fully, try again later, or they could force. But then they're going to struggle with the money next round. So a difficult round for FORZE nevertheless. Interestingly enough, we have seen the Scout come out here in Kusma as well. The rest of the players, well, gonna be split up a little bit here. Swisher's already taking quite a bit of damage though, so that's a good start. Ah, well, let's see what they can do. Swisher over on the east side here. Doesn't really see much here. The majority of the players, they have gone into middle. That's exactly where everybody's holding right now. And Zodi, well, he's gonna have a lot to do at the moment. He just doesn't know it yet. They're up to middle, they're up to short. Very little information that can be gained here. He's got a good position in behind the boxes though. The only problem is that he is now very much committed to this as well. So he's going to have to fight his way out of there. Depending on where the Glocks go, we might see some action soon. The Scout peeks out and there's another tag delivered here. I'm sure they also tag up the Scout, but that's okay. I think for FORZE, this is definitely a good sign, right? They're doing quite a bit of damage here. Fisher and Shine, they're all low, now walking in. There's a player coming out from the B side as well. Unfortunately for them, there is no smoke, so gonna have to do it the hard way. If they're gonna be able to do so, well, time will tell here. They're still contemplating going back here as well. And obviously, Zodi's feeling a little bit more comfortable now towards the A side because he knows there's things on middle. All the rotations just stay in place. 40 seconds. Viperio knows, well, gotta let the execute come your way. That is exactly what they are doing right now. No movement as of yet. Blocks are going to come out. They wouldn't even surprise me if they send a room boost over. There it is indeed. But he's got a flashbang behind him though. No problem. Now swings again. Now at least the first kill found there. There's still a player on the backside as well. And here they come. Shine with a good one. Gets them all in the end. And Swisher's there to pick up the last piece of the puzzle as well. That will be a very good round coming in again. Shine here. Beautiful multi-kill coming through. In the end, it is going to be good enough here. It's going to be the second round on the board for Viperio. Unfortunately, for FORZE Reload, it means they're going to have to try again later. Shame, really. There was a good try there, but in the end, they weren't able to do so. And 2-0 it will be for now. AK is coming out over on the FORZE Reload side now, however, and they're going to be quite important here. 4 players up too long. This is aggression that works out great, but everybody's still blinded, so in the end, it's going to be a 2-on-2 trade. Still pushing forward onto Zodi. Another kill picked up here, but it's another trade. Shady was quick with it. 4 gamble stack, it does kind of work out, but it's left the players on a lot of space here. Because Manoa can chase as well. Obviously, he knows that players that were actually here, they found themselves over towards the long side. So there's a good chance that they did not leave the B side open, and there was one guy holding somewhere. That was indeed the case. Now Swisher picks up the last piece as well here. It is going to be a second kill in the round for him. It's all thanks to this entry that they had a chance to begin with. Good kills coming through. But Zodi held his own. That was good enough. Good timing here by Swisher. That basically confirms the round right there and then, putting the last T-side player in a 1v2 clutch, which unfortunately didn't go his way. Pistols coming out now over on the T side, and gonna be the Tech 9s coming through here. It's gonna be Spirit on a Desert Eagle as well. And they're coming straight for the long side again. And Screamo's found the entry. Now he's headed out of there. We'll say, okay, you know what? This is enough. We'll take it. Then Acero walks up the short very aggressively. Shine is ready for it. Shine's in trouble. He's gonna fall. The spray from Zodi is not really good either. Luckily, there's a player in the backside still holding on strong. That's Screamo. Getting so many kills already here. Good nade as well. Gets free, keeps it all together for his team. Now, good spray coming through again. Deresina picks up one, and then Swisher and Screamo come around. And thanks to Screamo to keep it under control. Oh, he likes those ecos. We've seen it before in the previous series. This time, though, he's going to pick up 4. Therefore, puts his team in a comfortable 3-0 lead here. Well, T's, well, gonna have to buy in at some point, and I guess that's going to come soon. As the AKs are coming out now, Shady's got his beloved up, and that means we're going to be in for a good one here. At least, timeout's called, first of all, so we're going to be here waiting it out a little bit longer. And maybe that will be the opportunity then for FORZE Reload as well to try and get something together here. Viperio obviously is a very strong team, and we know this too. But so far, is all the CT side. So far, there's been 4 rounds on the board here. And well, the AKs are going to come out on the FORZE Reload side, and Shady on the op as well. It's looking great so far. But whatever's actually going to happen, time will tell. I don't really know what to expect from either team right now, and I think that is most entertaining part of this. You know, both teams are good. This time, it is the map pick of FORZE Reload, though, so they're going to have to do a little bit better on their T side. And what they've shown so far. With an op out, they should at least have all the potential to do so. One player there crossing in front there. This desk, they've gotten the information on both sides. How valuable actually is that? Zero pushing up rather aggressively. And oh, he's got the player off guard, but still the kill goes the other way. They get out of here. They know it's enough. Nothing else comes in return, though. To be FORZE Reload, that has been bested yet again. It's an entry going the way of Viperio, although it does leave Zodi on low HP. Still coming out. Spirit's down to 40 HP now. I don't know what happened there. I think it was just stuck in a Molotov or something along those lines. That is most definitely not going to help him. Over, no more movements ever since, so still waiting for that moment to push in there. Trying to get the timing right. Swishers close it up aggressively now, and that allows the CT side to push over one more player to this side. That might be a wise decision here. Dwushka's out on middle. Doesn't see much at the moment here. There's the Yuto. Oh, this is gonna get caught off guard, unfortunately. But now the entry comes in the other side. And oh, Shady's picked it up with his ult. Gotta be careful. Players were gonna try and cross here. Oh, movement as of yet. Dwushka's still out on middle too, but he's left on low HP. All gonna come down to whether we see Swisher at first. So far, it's gonna be all about the timing. Good adjustment from Dwushka. Now into the side as well. Shine's obviously still here. Need to try his best. He's plotted a player out on Goose. Good place around the corner though. He can't kill him. Shady's covered them. Therefore, that should be the round, especially if Kuzma just comes out and peeks, and it's gonna be 4 kills in total there for FORZE, and it all falls apart for Viperio. As FORZE really have to get the first round on the board now. That's beautiful stuff, man. That was just what he needed as well. I was just hoping for it as well, but it took perhaps a little bit longer before. But oh well, it is going to leave it at that here. Now we'll see what comes. And as we get out of here, it's going to be the long peak coming out rather aggressively. In fact, they will gain that control relatively easily. Obviously, there's not a lot of util that could be done with it here. So far, no more movement. Sodi's looking to come around as well. Perhaps swing into the up, take a risk here. 50 Desert Eagle. Don't blame him, honestly. I mean, you might as well try it. Knows there's an AWP on the other side, and he's got every opportunity to try and fall back safely. First kill picked up here. That's Shady. With the AWP, he was holding that for a long while. It's now paid off, and ooh, he's gonna pick up one. NTR making their way in. Screamo covers his teammate. He's still gonna fall regardless. Another opportunity has been given to him. He's now gonna be down to 40 HP, and honestly, FORZE Reload, they're not looking too comfortable now. Sure, can he go for the jump up? No, not really. He gave it a go. Now swinging into the short side, excuse me. And I think that might also be a little bit of a wake-up call here for Swisher and Dest, who find themselves in a 2-on-3 now. Dest over is flanking. It's all going to come down to the timing. He's got an up against him. You know what? He's decided he has had enough of that. So he's just going to let him live. I thought that was maybe an opportunity to try and get the up out. Unfortunately, not so. Swish is still out here. He's trying to keep the player busy. There's a second player on the corner now. That's Des, who previously was on long. And actually, he's going to make this really expensive. Dushka only barely survives. Force reload. Well, at least get another kill in here. And that means that it is going to be the second round on the board now. With Viperio. Fortunately, falling back. It's mainly thanks to the economy really not going their way. And now the ult in play for Shine as well. That's going to be good. It is going to be the M-Force coming out here as well. Force reload. Over on the second round now. They'll have their ult together, right? They'll have the AKs to go with it as well. Now they're all coming out here. First shot here taken by Shady, but he can't connect. And now it's just going to fall off. We were hoping for a peek or two, but he's not going to get it. He just stay there, though. Doesn't really need to move. At least not yet. Now, well, how do the CTs reply to this here? Shine's going to be ready on the ult, and he doesn't miss those. Wasn't born yesterday. Obviously, now knows exactly what to do in the ult as well. Re-aggress and find that information. There's a flashbang coming out here, and it's well timed. Shady's going to fall, and Cosmo and Spirit, they both activate. Hold on, now he can split into B. Good kills picked up by Swisher Zodi, however. Even just Woosh got it now, and he's unfortunately had to retreat over towards the T-spawn as well. Looks like the ball might just still be stuck there, and that's a little bit awkward. That means there's not much he can do. At least he's got it under control now, but maybe he could try and go for this one here. The economy obviously not looking too great here in terms of loss bonus now after winning the previous 2 rounds, but never know what that brings you. Now looking to push up here as well. And the player along has spotted him now, but can't really kill him. Now another swing comes through. He's cut him off. Screamo's here. Zodi's left for low HP. So is Swisher. He's just created a chance by eliminating the only full HP player. That's a good shot coming out, though, from Swisher. Zodi's there for the double peek. And Viperio will keep it under control. We get another round on the board here. Good kill by Shine. Now this flashbang was just timed to perfection here as well. But there was going to be a really quick trade. It's unfortunate here that Screamo wasn't able to get away. That was really what got him a chance. But after all, there's nothing that he can do on the other side. And Dushka's going to end up falling. He is going to be finding himself rebuying an AK in the next round here. As it's going to be 5-2 now as we come into round number 8. It's going to be the full buy on both sides. Long control being taken by the CTs. And the Ts, well, they're going for default yet again. Making their way up to middle now. 2 players committing onto long. There was a support flashbang as well. Shine's now posted up on a aggressive angle. Good nade here onto Dwushka at least. And they know there's a player there too, but at the moment nobody's really able to fight each other. Good flashbang though, and that's going to force Shine off the angle. Deploy the Molotov just in time as well. FORZE has decided to keep it simple this round. No need to reinvent the wheel, and that is a missed smoke. That's most definitely not going to help him. No need to get up with his teammate. Retaking middle was deepest they can go, really. Trying to play a little bit of mind games here over on the CT side. And now a little bit less than a minute on the clock as the T's have made their way up to short here. The Yuko's going to come out. There's his swing. No, now he's in a lot of trouble. Zodi can't find it. Shine, well, can only really hide behind that smoke. He can't really do too much else. Screamo's looking to just wait in this position. Look at challenge up, but he can hear this, obviously. They're gonna come in. There's the first swing, looking for a second. Shine's got him covered. Hold on for just a second here. You might need to reconsider. Now Shady picks up one. You know there's a player around that corner too, and he's gonna try and escape. Shady gets them both. They're into the side elsewhere as well. This round far from over. They still need to cross, but they've got that advantage of having a player over there already. He's gonna pick up a good kill here, and now Swisher, he could try pushing that smoke here. Bomb's gonna have to get planted here in 7 seconds, but can he get denied? Oh, not really. He's not even going to jump up. Not like he did last time with the 5-7. Now leaves him in the 1v3 retake. Seems like a difficult round to win to me. And Two players waiting on that platform as well. One is committed to middle. Don't know that he's here though. That's the only advantage that they've got. Then he's kind of let the clock run down as well. So probably think, well, surely there's not a player there at this moment in time. But actually he is. And now he's been spotted here thanks to the jump up. And then Sarah, they know exactly where to look for him. First kill found. Christmas gonna trade it off. And it is going to be a third round on the board here for FORZE Reload as well. Kills from Screamo, and that's really what helped them to put it across the line. But this double kill, thanks to Shady, doing what looked to be the impossible, that's helped them so much here. And they tried all they could and didn't go for the risky bomb denial. But other than that, couldn't really have done anything else. This time, FORZE Reload, they're doing okay. They've got the hop out now. Bushkas actually had to downgrade to a Mach 10. That's the only unfortunate thing about this. Doesn't see much as of yet over on his scout here. Obviously not able to afford an op. Now Des has got him covered on lower. The Swedish youngster has been doing a quite good job this game so far, getting the impact in at least, but has also gotten traded quite a few times before. Now there's a flashbang coming out here. Des is walking up towards the Bushka here, and that's the first kill. Trade at least by Des. He's going to pick up the Mach 10. Now the swing from Dennis here comes through. It's a good kill. Onto CT. Screamo tries and challenge. He somehow wins it against the rifle. Quite impressive, leaving them still in this 2-on-3 though, and he's gonna get overwhelmed eventually. Then Azira's gonna trade him out, and they know that Des was somewhere around the B side. He was last seen retrieving a gun. That might just cost him here. It's going to be the bomb plump going the way of FORZE Reload, and before they even get it down, it's gonna be Dennis here that picks up the last kill as well with the M4A1S. Therefore, quite a good score coming out now. And yeah, this was what gave him a fighting chance. At least is what I thought, but then it just all crumbled. Christmas somehow loses that fight to an MP9 as well. But unfortunately, it wasn't good enough for Viperio, so now they're going to be stuck over on a eco round, where they're going to have a flashbang on Screamo, and I think that will be all they have to play with. Here comes the flashbang. The youth is going to come out, a good Molotov in place as well, and actually two players are stuck in it for now. That's Swisher and Shine. Goes the flashbang now. They're spotted towards the car side, but they're not willing to commit to this. Flashbang comes in. Roll here. That's just picked up one. Oh, Cosme, you might be in trouble, my friend. They're all coming for you. First kill picked up. At least he's going to run out of ammo. The knife's even out, but Shine's going to pick up the kill on the AK. Only problem is that the B side will fall. Bushkas looking to walk right in here, but obviously they know that the T's can have advanced positions, so I have to trade out incredibly well. And then Asira here is ready. Over towards the CT side. He hasn't really peeked into CT that deep here. They know that there's a player covering for him. And Azira could just wait. Just waiting for the right opportunity here. Shady is on the up and gonna have to take the pistol out to deal with the player pushing in the T-spawn. Then Azira's picked up one more. Even just Shine and Screamo, but they've got AK, so they're not interested in the round at all. They're just gonna hide over. Takes the gun across. Problem is now, FORZE Reload. No, that bomb's gonna go off. There's absolutely nothing that they can do about that one. Now also, Avek is on the CT side. Maybe that will turn it around, but FORZE Reload, they're on a really good streak right now.
Terrorists win.
Goes off, the round's over. Shine and Screamo, they'll survive. For being picked up now as well, and Des and Zodi, they're going to try and upgrade too, and they should be fine for a full buy here. Zodi's been given the AK here, he's been trusted with it. AKs and M4's out, this round is going to go underway. Here they come, first player spotted, second player as well. There's the swing, that is well played there, and John's going to find the opener here on the CT side with the op. Too bad it is Spirit to trade instantly. Zodi now tucks into the corner with the AK. He's got his teammate covering for him, so as long as he stays in this position, they should just be fine. As unfortunately, Kuzma's going to pick up another kill here onto Des as well, so it's not looking good for Viperio here, as it will be his advantage now in the hands of FORZE Reload yet again. They're feeling incredibly comfortable right now. Now looking to walk back over towards the tunnel side. Now, well, a third player joining in too. I think the intentions of FORZE Reload are fairly clear here. There is a player flanking over towards middle. And how much is that going to matter when there's your side being attacked? First kill picked up here. Shine picks up one more here. Now there's a flank as well. Zodi's taking a sweet time, but how much is that worth? I was about to say, why don't you execute him here? And eventually they will. Looking for perhaps a double. Couldn't find it though. There was nobody around it to begin with. Now there is a 2-on-2 retake. And Viperio, are they willing to risk it all here? Need to consider the B side's one of the hardest sides in the game to retake. I see Utah's gonna come in there. Good Molotov though onto Car. Forces the Wishcan to the open, but he's still gonna find the kill. Zodi remains, and now he's headed out. It's fine, you'll have the round, you'll have the advantage. Just let me keep the op, is what Zodi's saying right now. There's the first peek out of window. Spirit will fall. Dushka to make it out alive, and he's on the hunt as well. This shot here, yeah, obviously Zodi, not the main helper. The kill will be picked up here as well. It's a full reset. Just a small recap of the round here. It was just clean side execution that really got it across the line for them there. Spy coming out here over on the Viperio side. It's going to be the M-Force coming out. Shine over on the AWP as well. There's the first AWP shot. Zodi's going to pick up one. One more kills afterwards. Twishka perhaps looking for the one here, but he can't find it. Now, a little bit of a swing coming back here over towards the B side. Wishka's picked up one. Back to the 4-on-4 now. Not for a second, Viperio did really well, but now again it's back to equals, so maybe anyone's round at this point. If FORZE reload take it, they'll at least end the round here. And also the half of an advantage. If it's going to be Viperio, we're going to be tied up at 6-6 here. It is so far nail-biter of a series, I gotta say. Smoke comes out here. No returns coming through as of yet. And Shine maybe just looking for that one opener as the T's are redirecting onto middle. Here they come. First spin coming out from Twishka. Gonna get picked up. He's supposed to look at the trade, however, and that is gonna be no problem. He'll take it, considering that Twishka was left on 40 HP. I'd say that's a pretty good trade. 30 seconds now to try and make their way in. One player rotates up to middle. As a T as well, they've got a decision to make. Running back to the B side. Or going through short. And Shady's picked up one more here on the up. He knows what's going on though. And he's going to have to really stand up here. And he can't find a single kill. It's because that just comes around. And he's going to go for the Ferrari peak. Nine remains. This time in a must-win 1v3 clutch here for Shine. There's the first swing, then Asira's got it under control. Shine unfortunately can't connect, and I'm surprised that no more bullets hit there. In the end, it's going to be 5-7-0 FORZE reload. They'll take a small lead here coming into the CT side, as Viperio are now going to move on to the T side as well. And we'll see what happens here. Really could go anyone's way. Everything's still possible here. We know that too. But how will they do on the other side? Obviously, this is the map pick of FORZE youngsters, so we're expecting them to be really good. If that's gonna happen, see what comes. And, well, and we'll tell. First kill picked up here by Zodi. Still looking to find into middle, though. This is an aggressive pistol coming out. Walking into long now. Shine's picked up another. Now as that smoke from long has come out here as well. It's going to be Spirit here, looking to connect a few bullets here and there, but not enough to find a kill. They do leave a couple players low HP. The bomb's going to get planted out. Player pushed into Goose. Now really can't do anything. Bomb has been planted too, and there, unless you think would have finished him off, that is going to be at least a chance now. So many players are low. Zodi picks up one more. They're all out in the open, and you try whatever you want, but Viperio don't have it under control. It is going to be the 6th round coming out here over on the Viperio side. Unfortunately for them, there is absolutely nothing that could be done about it. Well, how much is there left to do? It's going to be a 7-6 scoreline here with the pistols coming out here. Then the Saren Customer are going to pick up the kill. Swisher, 50 double at least here. Well, Last 2 players coming out. Des picked up 1, looking for a second. I think just Shady at it here, and he's got so much to do. I see first shot, can't find it. Now these seconds come around, though. Who comes in here? Afraid there's nothing else that could be done, at least not for now. Must have been planted. It's an awkward clutch to be having here for Shady. He's incredibly far away right now over on the scout, and I don't really try and save over anything if he wants to, but even then I doubt it's going to be good enough. Let's obviously they're going to have to take the eco next. Viperio, they're looking to tie things up here. Maybe a chance to press forward as well and try and steal away the map here over on those 2. Time will tell. We're actually going to see that. It wouldn't surprise me at all. Oh, here comes the end of the round. It's going to be a bomb plant going off. Viperio. He'll be tied up here. 7-7 it is. Now the AK is going to come out. Everybody's going to be ready for a buy here. Zodi's on the Galil. Esther on AKs. And there is going to be a buy coming out of FORZE Reload. That surprised me a little bit here. Looks like they've got it all together though. Shady's got the scout. Other than that, it's a pretty good buy, I'd say. I think this is also going to be a early decider on who's going to take the lead and build off it now. I'm sure the loss bonus working in the favor of FORZE here, but still. I would say that they can afford to lose this a little bit more than Viperio can. Unfortunately for Viperio, though, it's gone the other way. Good kills picked up here. Screamo fighting for his life. I'll fight it now. More kills come through than Asira. Gonna keep his gun out. He's gonna get 1 more as well. And there's unfortunately nothing that could be done. It's all thanks to this kill in the beginning. They are not able to get out of long comfortably. And sure, they will get some trade outs, but it's not enough. 8-7 now. What will this bring? I think it's safe to say that this could very much still go either way here. It's going to be 8-7 now. Players looking to fight. Over towards long. There will be a Molotov in place. 1 player's pushed through. That's Swisher. Fortunately for him, he is also alone. Maybe picks up 1 more on the scout here. Good peek coming out as well from Dennis Serra. Oh well, how do you recover this? I'm wondering. Seems really difficult. Can't lie. Kill coming out here by Dennis Serra. Now, unfortunately, there's nothing else that they could do with it. That's gonna be it now. Good round coming out of FORZE Reload. They're very aggressive on it too. Some good headshots coming out overall here. Advantage now for FORZE Reload. They're getting there. They most definitely are. But if it's gonna be enough, Hamilton, Viperio, they've got a chance to fight back here. They've got the AK out. They've got the AWP out. Well, ready. Taking out a middle. So aggressive. Swisher's gonna connect it. It's alive, but the nade's gonna trade him away. Fortunately for him, there's no opportunity to try and stay alive here. We're back to equal. Honestly, it was only the MAC-10 they lost here. The more valuable weapons, they're still alive, and that is usually a good sign. It's looking to come around here. Dwushka's gonna give it a go. He's gonna pick up the first here. Now the just gonna come out here as well, and Viperio will have that advantage to their name, and this is a must-win round on their side too. They're getting kind of desperate. They need some rounds across the board now. FORZE Reload was looking to just run away with it just now and then, but so far so good here. And Asira's looking to come around, but overall short. There's still a couple players in place, so no movement from them as of yet. Sherry gets the first. Feel free. A little bit of extra youth coming out now as well. And now they're pushing through in short yet again. Good trade from Dushka. Almost got it all to do now. Molotov's going to come in place as well. Unfortunately, that Molotov does get extinguished, but he's making his way up now. Oh, doesn't even know where he's gone. He has a slight suspicion that he's somewhere around the site. Does he know that there's another player coming in? No, not really. Just going to peek out and get the kill. Otherwise, Dushka would have been ready to swing out as well. It looks like FORZE Reload, they might just run away with it. All thanks to this trade from Dushka. That really got it across the line for them there. Well, as it is right now, that's going to be it. And 2-7 is our scoreline right now. Not much else that could be added from this point on here. There's the util that's going to come in as well. Util being thrown around it. Viperio obviously have had to take the economic loss here. They're on the Eagles. They're going to do as much as they can do. That's enough. We'll tell. To be honest here, at the moment I'm not particularly certain that I know which way it's going to go though, because they're pushed up quite aggressively. Good kill by Zodi. Still gets traded out with Dushka though, but he's got to be careful around the push coming in the other side. Smoke missed. Oh no. Sure, he can peek out and he's going to be able to get another. That's the AKM, but they're coming through middle rather aggressively. They need this kill. And Zera's got it. More players pushing in towards the B severe. Dushka spotted out the loss now. Dushka, you are the hero of the round. You just saved them there. In the end, it is just about enough. Get it across the line here. It is going to be another round going the way of FORZE Reload here. It's going to be round number 11 here over on the FORZE Reload side. And they're now 2 rounds away from taking it all. Here we come. Good kill picked up here. Shady and Swisher, they're going to go 1 for 1. Screamo and Dushka have been killed early on. No more movement since the Teast have slowed this down, and Spirit's looking for the information right now. Ready for the fight? Well, there it is, and no one player's had his back turned. What's he done that for? Spirit and then Nasira. We get the kills in. Nest and Shine are the only players that remain, and let's reload. 1 round away from getting up to map point. Need to get their first map across the board here. Good kills from Nest and Shine. Hold on for just a second. They tried and fight and it had absolutely backfired. Well, they're sticking around. Good shot. Man's going to go for the bomb plant, so they know they've got a little bit of space to walk over. Molotov comes in. Yeah, Shine can't aggress now. Coming in elsewhere. First kill picked up. Spirit recovers. It is going to be the map point rather. Not match point yet, obviously. And 1 good round coming out of FORZE yet again. They almost threw it away there. But they recovered in the end. Good shot on Tedesco there. Nothing that he could have done about it. Now, well. 12-7 scoreline here. Viperio tried their absolute hardest here, but in the end it wasn't going to be good enough. And that's just part of the game, you know. Now, well, 12-7 it is. FORZE Reload to be in control. Let's see some aggression coming out there. That was just a nice overview of the stats here as Viperio moves on. Now towards long aggressively, and Screamo's got it under control. Pretty comfortable on the entry, but unfortunately there's going to be a trade-off. That's Shady delivering, now walking up to long straight up. 2 players looking to walk in right now. They've actually got a boost in place. I haven't really seen this before. Doesn't work out though. Now, well, they've got a long retake on their hands here. Probably in the most literal sense here. It's actually coming up to long as well now. 3 players are here. Don't try and commit to this. It would be a little bit risky though. But I guess you don't really expect it to go this way. There's the first. Looking for a second. Cosmos traded it out. Equal is okay, but Shady's left on low HP, so Really gonna have to get some clean kills here. Comes out, and that might push him on too short here. There is still a player holding. There it is, the swing. Dwushka's gonna win it. Now players pull into Gandalf. He's gonna for the Molotov out. Now Will trying to get onto this. They're sticking the defuse. They're sticking the defuse. There's nobody who's able to stop him, and it's gonna be FORZE right away. And it looks like I was wrong. FORZE reload will start on the CT side of Viperio on the T side. Over on the map pick of Viperio. Viperio's really gonna have to win this one if they want any chance in the series still. They would love to push it to map number 3. But as for now, the pistols on their way. They're looking to get right into it. It's going to be the T side. Starting it off rather slowly. They've got a couple players moving into middle. That's for 3 players are stacked as well over on the other side. And flashbang ready. Counter flashbang 2. And Christmas got the first one off. Now the player in middle reveals himself. They're in so much trouble. Everybody falls over on middle. Shine, well, what do you do about this one? There's so much they've got to do. I'm not sure if they're going to be able to do so. Time will tell. As for now, though, it's just going to be this 1v4. Shine has got it all to do. He can try and push up here. Try and see if he can find anything. There's the thing as well. And he spotted the legs of Shady now. But Shady could just fall off. Actually, there's a smoke coming in the way. Still looking to challenge. Shady's going to connect the shot eventually with the Glock. And it is going to be FORZE reload here. That takes that pistol. Good round there. Nothing else that they could do. That's a shame. I must say, I was hoping for just a little bit more there. In the end, they couldn't. Well, I guess that's part of it. And for now, though, we are going to be waiting it out to see if anything can change. Time will tell. As for now, it is going to be a little bit of a anti-eco here over on the Viperio side. They've got Glocks. Over on the FORZE reload side, they've got all those MP9s. And oh, look at this. Good lineup here. Dwushka's going to farm away, and he's going to get free on the MP9. Will be handed over, though, but that is good money for him at least. Kazma doesn't see anybody push up as of yet here, but they're going to come. Give them a moment. Boosted up one player. Go for no connections, though, and they're going to try and take it easy. Kill picked up. Zodi is still not revealed, so maybe the element of surprise is going to come through here. There's the swing. Spotted him now. Doesn't expect to play around him, but Zodi somehow still gets it. Cosmo swift it. And all of a sudden, this round's becoming really expensive here over for the FORZE reload side. Zodi, though, is still going to bomb to plant. There's a player coming in from behind. Luckily, Shady's got it under control, though, with the M4A4. We'll keep it going here, but oh man, that was close. Now, just look at that triple kill coming in. In the end, they'll confirm that. I'm just surprised that Zodi got 2 to begin with. I think that position was far from over. Turns out I was wrong. And FORZE reload, they'll get that 2-0 lead now. As the first barrel is going to come in on Viperio side. Now we know it's going to get a little bit more serious here. They've got the AKs in play. Over on the CT side, they've got the M4s, but Spirit's still on an MP9. So you'll have that extra cash in return as well. So that's all good here. Good Molotov coming in place. Control will be taken. Spirit already looking to go for a little bit of an adventure speak here as well. Up towards the smoke here, but doesn't really see much as of yet, but that will soon change. That smoke about to fade. Spirit's looking to just hold this angle for now. There's the swing from close up. Gonna drop a smoke in. Molotov in place. Just keep him busy. That's all you gotta do. And Zodi eventually gonna pick up the kill. Dennisira's able to escape though. Grenades coming in as well. And they're gonna be pushed backwards here. Obviously, Bomb is yet to commit to anything. At least they've kind of caused some chaos here over in the defense on the FORZE reload side. You can tell they're hanging around a little bit desperately looking to find something. Zodi just holding it for the time being. There is very little they can do in return for now. Now looking to walk up to ramp here. At the moment, there's 4 players walking up here over towards the ramp side. No sign of information yet on the other side. FORZE reload still holding this tight angle. And They come and walking in all at the same time. There's his swing. Screamer's gonna find one. That's an important kill to be getting. Zero's still around here. Haven't spotted him just yet, though, and he's gonna be able to pick up the first. Player booking in from the backside, and oh, looks like they've got it covered. Shine and Screamer, they're gonna deliver, though. A 1v2. There's Twushka on the other side, and he has so far delivered. Now they know where he is, and Shine's gonna pick up the last kill as well. It is going to be the Norwegian to close it out, as it is going to be at least the first round of the winner for Viperio. Still, these are rounds that could go all the way. Oh well. There's at least something here. FORZE really need to reconsider their economy. Here we come. The Eagle's gonna come in. Screamer's picked up a double. Nothing that can be done. JD then need to come around middle here. Swisher's picked up another, and it's all just falling apart here. Convincing round out of Viperio so far. Screamer picks up another. Only then is Zero remaining now. It's this awkward 1v5. Got so much to prove here and nothing to lose. Has he now been spotted by Screamo? I think so. Bomb at least making their way in towards the B side here. So just gonna get that planted. And it is just going to be Dennisera now in the 1v5. There's his swing onto these stairs. Can't connect it, but he stays alive. Player is there to help him out as well. Here they come. Dest's gonna get the last kill in. 15 round coming out for a Viperio here, and there's nothing that they can do about it. Will be 2-2 right now. The pistols are going to have to come out. So that's a good chance for Viperio to take that lead over on the T side. And we'll see if we got to go all the distance. 5-7 for Shady. The AK-47s are going to come out over on the other side as well. The walk-in. It's in place as well. See, it's just an eco that they have to deal with, but... still would rather take it cleanly if you possibly could. It's gonna come out. Shady's completely blocked off at this point. He's walking in towards the side now. They've got it all under control. This is what they like to think. More smokes to add up to Shady's tally here. There's nothing that he can see. He's just been blinded by these smokes the entire round so far. Nobody else has moved a single inch as it looks like right now. Nobody has the need to. That bomb's gonna come off. Flashbang comes in there. They're all lining up with CT. Good spray from Des. He's gonna pick up 4. They don't know where Shady's hiding. In the end, he's gonna repeat himself to at least pick up Screamo, and Shy will finish off the job here. But Des is gonna be happy with those frags, I bet. He picks up 4 with a beautiful spray down. Look at that. Spray control. He's mastered it, and you can tell. First reload now. They are behind, and that feels like I haven't said that in a long while. It feels like they've been in control the entire time so far. This time, though, the things are different. And you never know what that's going to bring them. 3 looking to come in. Zodi's got it. They're ready for Dennisera though. There's the swing. And how many can he find? He can at least find a 1, but a bit too panicky in the first spray. That's what's cost him. No multi-kill coming in. At least that's going to be spared on a trade. Pushka looking to take that 1v1, and he's won it now. For no splits coming in, at least not for the foreseeable future. Screamo and Shiny will remain in this 2-on-3 right now. Screamo's just kind of posted up on middle here. He's hoping that Shine can activate. But obviously Shine's got the bomb in his back. So if that will go down, we're going to feed it on the other side. Screamo's going to go for a little peek, or at least try above here. There's the first swing. Looks like to keep it under control. Pushka's gonna get it. Now it is just gonna be Shine remaining. 1v3. First kill picked up. Smoke comes in now. Molotov comes in place. First kill picked up by Shine. Ren and Kuzma there remain. V1 all of a sudden. Spirit keeps it under control. Should be very glad he did. Now at least it's back to the equal again. It's going to be 3-on-3 on this button. They desperately needed that one. The end they have, but oh man, that was close. Good spray here as well. Shine really tried hard for it there. He just about missed out on it, unfortunately for him. Oh well, that's just part of it. Sometimes happens. Now obviously we're coming back. And then we'll see what happens. It is going to be this by round coming out over on the Viperio side. It will help him. Oh, the flashbangs missed its mark, and therefore it's completely blinded out. They're still going to try and see if they can find anything. There's multiple players here, and first players walked through already. He has been punished for it too. No more movement ever since here. Zodi just looking around to find something on middle. Hasn't been able to do so though. And as Zodi is walking in, they are gonna come in. There is the first spot. He's got one. He can't trade him out. That's unfortunate. Now, ooh, the good thing delivered. Still looking to fight here. Shady looking for a second, which he's got as well. And FORZE reload. Leave it all up to Swisher on the other side. Coming in towards the stairs, but he's already getting flanked by the Nasera. They have got it under control. Good sprayer. Good control by Kuzma as well. Doesn't overcommit to the fight. He gets the dink off. And then, well, Shady's got 2 easy targets to finish off. Even though up to Swisher, who unfortunately is not able to find the clutch. FORZE reload to take the lead now. Big case coming out on the Viperio side. Oh, gets the first kill in. Actually, the nade is dropped as well, and that ends up doing a little bit of damage to his teammate as well. Now another entry found here. Dwushka's picked up one more. All for just a second. A double entry. If your eyes see you miss it, make it a triple entry here. Kuzma must have the low HP, but that doesn't matter. He's got the kill. Just about gets away with nade coming his way. Zodi and Shine, they remain in this 2-on-5. Now sure, Kuzma's left on low HP. Dwushka's down to half, but it just seems like it's such a big burden to overcome. Zodi and Shine, their only chance of this, if one of the players just manages to get a multi-kill into the entry, then maybe there's a chance, but they will regroup in towards the B side. Why would they give it to him over on the other side, right? Then obviously they know they're in such a good spot. For a little boost here, over towards the B side. Maybe he will catch one of the anchors off guard here. There's a player hiding behind the pillar. The Halper's close by too, but obviously that's Guzman. He's left on low HP. It actually does leave the side barely weakened up. So here Dwushka's down to half HP. Zolvar hasn't seen anything. Obviously the Halper is still posted up, and despite being low HP, he's going to be able to get another in. Now just Zodi, 1v5. Doesn't even know that there's a second player somewhere. Should play around with the possibility here, but she's going to have to take the gamble on it. First kill picked up here. Now Zodi's looking to come around the pillar. And he has cleared it. He knew exactly what was up. Now trying to go for the bomb plant here. Dennis Sira isn't able to stop it here. He's tried his best. Now good kill from Zodi. Hold on just a second. Luckily it will be Dennis Sira to close it out. But that was a very solid attempt there by Zodi. Fortunately, it just about wasn't good enough. And it's going to be FORZE reload here to pick up round number 5. As you will get the defuse in, they're going to be able to take the AKs over as well. And Viperio, they're back to square one. At least with a bomb plant though, so they have some money in return here as well. But the thing is that they need rounds and the money. Yeah, it's going to be good enough, I think, but definitely nothing extra. You can buy up AK armor, so can Zodi and Dest, and Shine and Screamer, they're going to have to take the Galils here, so hold up, maybe just a second. That loss bonus, that's going to kick in, obviously, right? So They could also buy a little bit deeper than 2k here. Call it a day. Try again next round. That's a possibility they do actually have. So it's up to them to decide, is this route worth it in its current state? It looks like they're going to go for armor and some Tech 9s around it too. They're going to try again later on, knowing that the loss bonus is now in their favor. I guess they'll call that a day. I think that's honestly not even a bad decision. I think that is totally valid, and I think that will be good enough as well. But time will tell. The boss is still in the way. We're not really going anywhere. Well, we come. And we're gonna get to playing in just a second here. Kind of see that the Nines are gonna come out over on the T side, of course. As I mentioned before, how much can they do? There's reload. They have a good chance to try and get something going here. The Utah's gonna get into the way though, and despite that, they're still running in. Actually, they're not aware of the players being chased into Sita. They're gonna have to take fights forwards now. Fisher's gonna get one. Luckily, Wushka is doing a good job anchoring the site, because if he wasn't, the route would have been over long ago. Screamo is gonna be able to find him off in the end, but still, they are through. Screamo would love to get a ball plant here, but he's surrounded. He's out of ammo. He's gonna get pushed down as well, and there's a last kill coming through on Shady. That's gonna be good enough, and it's gonna be a 6th round on the board here. As it stands right now, maybe 6-3. Aster in with a buy round. Feels like they need to win this one. Of course, we don't have a comfortable lead right now, and Shady is looking for an entry around that smoke. There's the swing, and he's got it. Good kill from Twishka. Here, Asta looking to coming. Good kill picked up here. Oh, there will be another trade coming through here as well. Giants is gonna get one. Zodi does remain. There's plenty of time on the clock here, but they're once again running out of players. And Shady, well, there's no need to peek it either, of course. Just looking to be fine as is. Shady gets it, and the second one too with the Tech 9. Looks like Force Reload be able to do good business here. There's just nothing that could be done in return. Well, here we come again. Looking to get out of there. This time, once again, the same pistols are gonna come out here. Mainly Tech 9s, and here they come. Spirit's got the first. Looked a bit to the spray, and he's whiffed it. Zodi does. Surely not gonna be aware of the player being here stuck behind the sandbags. Good flashbang, but he's not moving an inch here. There they come. There's the swing. There, Nasira can only manage to one. He's gonna get another woe. So, and it's going to be Screamo. Shine that remains. Here comes a little bit of a spray coming through, and well, just gonna get one, and then Shady finishes it off, and it's gonna be another round going the way of FORZE reload here. Viperio, they've got nothing to say about this one so far. We come. The buy round coming out for Viperio here. The last round of the half to try and do something. Push kept playing with fire here. Is he ready to be peeked up this close? And now he surely is. Gonna deploy the defensive smoke. Can't really get his gun out in time if he's gonna deploy that Molotov. And shot missed by Shady. Pushed out into the open. Tried his best to get one before going down, but he couldn't. We're into the B side now. Molotov comes in. Oh, well, they are kind of stuck here. Molotov comes in as well, and they could just keep extending those timers. They will get one back, but that's the downside of such a big execution. Now the player on middle is distracted too. Screamo picks up a double. And this hero remains 1v4. Trying his hardest to get the first. Tries to get the spray in. Can't do it. Time's ticking away. Yeah, he needs to head towards the B side. There's no time left anyways. And sure, he's gonna get that one. Knives out for Zodi. Dennisura picks him up. He knows the round's over. It's gonna be 8-4 here. Shine even falls with the bomb. But we are gonna set the teams to the other side at a 8-4 scoreline. Hey, well, a good half, I gotta say. It was pretty close in the end, but oh man, I am feeling confident that FORZE has got this under control, but they're gonna have to win the pistol. Obviously, when it came to the game so far, I would say that it has been a sloppy game. If Viperio side a little bit here, especially over on the rifle rounds. I feel like some of them had more potential, but they got picked off by the Alps or other entries way too much, it feels like. Here we come. Over to the next game. Going to be the clocks coming out. A little bit of util here into middle, and Screamo's been spotted out. And rush into the B side it will be. Good kill picked up here. Shady's got a double, and that will open up the site. Yeah, FORZE reload. They want this one done and over. Laying around that smoke. Shine's been spotted out here. But yeah, because we can just get away. Doesn't even matter that much. Like, that's fine. Even an extra smoke. Oh man, this is tough here for Viperio. Tried very well for the first. Shine picks up an important frag. Actually jump over, and now they're all pushing through at the same time. Hold it for just a second. That was so well played there. And still only one player remains now. And he is gonna get overwhelmed, or is he? Shady keeps it under control, and somehow they line up for him. Oh man, I thought the round was over. Shady's done so much for it. And in the end, well, he's got it all to do, and he somehow manages to pull off the ace. Oh man, what a round from Shady, and therefore, it will be FORZE reload here. That moves up yet another round. They're now on 9. And Viperio, they have got so much to do here. Here we come. This hero is looking to come around. Oh, do you see the util come in? Molotov gets out of there. That's just so close by. They haven't found him yet. Now they know what's up. Good trades coming out. Their Spirit and Shady will get those entries. Oh, immediately falling back. Your player on the pistol looking to do damage. He's gonna pick up Desto. Shine's picked up another. Messy round where Kuzmak's got so much control here. They don't even know that he's here. They don't even know what's going on at the moment here. They're fighting towards the lower side. Spirit's so low. Now walking back into the B side. They realized this on time. There's the shot. Cosmos got it. Ocean remains, but it's left on so low HP. They still need to get a bomb across as well. Now he's going to try and be smart about this. He's going to move into the B side. Good trade from Cosmo though. Good awareness, and it's going to be a 10th round on the board for Force Reload here. Viperio. Need to be careful here. You're playing with fire. Now you're going to have to eco this technically as well. Do they? Do they decide to play it safe here? Would make the most sense, but then you would allow FORZE to get it to 11, which is a scary scoreline. Oh, here we go. Wishka's picked up the first. Swisher is the one to fall. We need to dismantle the pistols one by one here. There's still a double stack in place over towards the A side. So obviously they're never going to overcommit here on the Force Reload side. And they're going to be just taking it easy. We're coming in towards the B side here. Screamo picks up one before getting traded out. They're into the B bomb side here and cost them one player only. Then Asira's gonna get that bomb planted now. Leaving out the other 3 players here around that smoke. Last time they played it really well. This time Cosmo is gonna make sure that they get flanked as well. Asira then. Ooh, he spotted one out now and gotta really reconsider this one. Shines on the other side of the smoke and he's gonna try and fade this. There's a counter smoke now, and there's the swing. Can't find it, and the Zero's gonna spray through. Now there is at least a ding delivered in the end, and he can just fall off now. Shine knows he's gotten the dink off, but he knows it's 2 no use. Shady's gonna come around to finish off the job as well. 4 players stay alive. It's only Dwushka to fall. And Viperio now only 2 rounds away here. Taking the entire matchup here. So honestly, this is looking scary now. See if it's enough in the end, but so far it's gonna be quite tricky. Here we come. Gonna be the full bike coming out over on the Viperio side, and they're gonna have to get it as well. There's the first try here. Spirit's down to 1 HP. Can't pick it up here. Dino gets tagged up heavily as well. Thanks to you to coming in and Screamo to open up. These one thing's going for them here. And just immediately the slowdown as well from Force Reload. They know they've up to 1 then. What else can they do? There comes Swisher. Try and get 1 here. Now a double kill picked up as well. It's just Dwushka now. He's got so much to do right now. It's killed by Screamo here towards the end. That's going to be good enough. And it's going to be a little bit of a round picked up here by Viperio. Just maybe a fighting chance here. Time will tell. Well, here we come. Bit of a flashbang coming out there. He's gonna find 1. And it's gonna get silent just a little bit here. Once again, the entry's gone the way of Viperio here. You think, how many tricks do they have up their sleeve on the CT side here? That's a 1-for-1 trade again. Don't Something that they'll sign for at this moment, especially if you consider that Spirit's so low. He just has to move out. Nothing else that he could do. And that does hurt a little bit. Ever so slightly. 80 walking up towards the B side here. Everybody's here now. Here it's gonna act as the boost coming up here. Here they're coming in. At least they've got a B side to play with. And yeah, now they realize, hey, maybe that wasn't the plan after all. Luckily, Swisher's gonna get another. Molotof's gonna make sure no bomb gets planted, at least not anytime soon. Shady's looking to get around here. Here they come. Screamo's gonna get the 1-for-1 trade-off. Shady's gonna try the good one-tap, but now he's running out of time. He's just gonna have to head out here. FORZE reload. They'll have to concede again. And Viperio, they're on a good streak now. They're getting it together. Well, here we come. Now we're looking to come at it. Pistols coming out, surrounding that AK. Remo's looking to walk up. First kill picked up here. Swisher. It's gonna pick up a multi here, and by shutting down that double kill, there's only one side they can try and get over with now. Well, makes you think a good kill picked up at least for one. Minute left to go. Running out of players. Flashbang's coming in here though, and that's trying to get shine off it though. Dennis here is gonna find one. Now the Alper's back on the angle here. He wasn't sure if he was being chased or not now. He needs to really choose a side. Pick your poison. Picks up another, and actually he's picked up an AWP now. Goes back to the AK instead here. Now he waits. And the Sierra and the 1v2. There is the final blow. It's going to be the final nail in the coffin here. This going to be another kill picked up here. In the end, yeah, just about to finish it off here. Good kill from Tenesera though. Touch the temples there, but went back and it's cost him. Now here comes the util. Swings are gonna come out. Looking to commit it here. A bit of smokes being exchanged there, but no entry found on either side. In fact, there's been 2 damage dealt so for this round, and that's on Dwushka thanks to a stray nade. Viperio, they might slowly but surely be looking to at least get a little bit more in. There goes the smoke. Smoke's gonna come in. No more movement as of yet. Twishka and Swisher, they're gonna be able to go 1-for-1. Now the swing's gonna come in from Dennis Sierra, and it's a good kill. Shine's still around there on short though, and they don't know this. Oh, he's just about missed the first opportunity here. He's gonna have to recover. Gets the kill now, yeah, and he spotted the second player across as well, so they have some more information now. Question if it's enough though. Destis. Need to get some movement in here. Wisher's gonna try and challenge, but he's lost his fight. He's lost his life. Shine and Destis remain. A 2-on-3 force reload. They'll get another round on the board here. There's nothing that they can do on the other side. Shine is running for his life. Force reload. Even might be trying to hunt down some players as well here. There's the jump up. Oh, that's well played. That's the Alper gun. And even the second even collects the Alp as well. And Shady. That is such a brilliant play. Saw the opportunity for the movement. Took it as well. Unfortunately, there's just nothing that they can do. Yeah, well played there. Gotta be honest, I wasn't expecting it to go that way. And now FORZE reload 1 round away from closing this out at a 2-0 scoreline. There are pistols coming out here over on the Viperio side. Comes the flashbang in as well. Oh, swings as of yet. Sodi's kind of committed to this though. They know exactly where he is. So he's going to deploy that smoke in, but the nade's going to do quite a bit of damage. At least he's gotten some breathing room now. It's a 1-for-1 trade elsewhere. Here then Nasira catches him off. Obviously that smoke's going to make sure that nobody can push through. Entry found. Advantage in the hands of FORZE reload at least. I don't know how much else they can do here. Smoke comes out. Asmus looking to walk into middle here. There's 2 players still on that B bomb site. Need to make his way around the smoke. Shine is yet to move. Has he just lagged out? No, I thought for a second he would be gone. There's the swing. 1-for-1 trade. Shady picks up another. Screamo to try and save him here. 1 kill away. Our FORZE reload here to try and close out the series 2-0.